Right, lovely big fin of growthy steers, ladies and gentlemen, and they're 529 kilos. Right, lovely fin of steers there, ladies and gentlemen, with their 1400. 1400, not asking the world, 1400. 1380. 1350.
Kyneton agents conducted their monthly sale, the last for the year before their big winter sale in January. Kieran McGrath joins me. Kieran, plenty of weight in the yarding here today. Cattle are doing well, but disappointingly those heavy steers took a fair correction.
Yeah, the heavy steer job, similar to the fat job, unfortunately, it's come back, Murray, in the last 2 weeks. It's interesting to note that it was similar to what happened on Monday in the store job here today, but the odd pen was a bit cheaper than, you know, they might range from 240 to 263, the 500 to 600 kilo steers. A few chances you can feed them. Like the weaner job was pretty solid. You had your steer weaners making from 280 to 330, and there was plenty of weight in them too, up to 440 kilos in the best of the weaners.
Yeah, that was an interesting statement there, Kieran. I think that, you know, with the weaner sales coming on to start in another 4 to 6 weeks, anybody that's going to come looking for weaners are going to have to brace themselves for a lot of weight and plenty of quality.
There's going to be an outstanding quality of weaners everywhere due to the season. I suppose the price is going to be adjusted back, I'd suggest, but if we can obtain the rates that are currently going, I think all vendors will be satisfied.
Yeah, the top of those weaners are out to 400 kilos today, just a smidgen over 1200, 1240 or 50, $60. Yeah, so
that's back 150 on last year, and that's perhaps where it needs to be too.
Yeah. Cow and calf market, you had some good entries here today. You struggled a little bit. The cow and calf market is off a little bit, but $2,200 or $2,300 for some pretty nice outfits was reasonable money, acceptable money too.
Reasonable money. They weren't what you call outstanding cattle, but they were good cattle, you know. Cattle with a little bit of age on them, but doing a good job of their calves. If you can feed them, which the fellas that bought them obviously can, I think they'd do a right out of them.
Yeah, and a pen or two of PTIC younger cows up to $1,680.
Yeah, look good buying once again. You know, not much over meat value, I wouldn't have thought. So if you can put them away and look after them, they've got to be good buying.
Now the heifer market, a reasonable lineup of heifers here today, which included some 17-drop weaner heifers. 50% of those going back into the paddock. Are we seeing a change in the in the job now with this rebuilding of the herd, where heifers is now being sought?
I would suggest it's been happening here for the last couple of months. The heifers have been making very similar money to the steers, and the very well-bred heifers, of course, they're making it once again at 280 to 330 a kilo, $1,200 for top heifers, and perhaps a fraction more than that. But it's perhaps good for everybody.
Yeah.
$1,180 to $1,200. Sorry, $1,080 to $1,200 for your reasonable lines of heifers. Put them away and forget about them for 6 months and join them and see what happens then.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Kyneton for 2017.
Not quite. 20th of December.
Oh, we going again. Sorry about that. So
that's all right.
20th of December, and then you shape up middle of January for the big winter sale.
Middle of January for the winter sale, and the 5th of January for first cross ewe sale, Murray.
Okay. Thanks, Kieran.
Thanks, Murray.